I'm here in the whoops. It's one of the sketchiest parts of the racetrack.
Oh, he catches one of those edges.
Feet came off the pegs, he started to hold his breath there.
One of the biggest keys to a Supercross rider's fitness is learning how to control his heart rate.
The heart and the lungs, they kind of work together to get the oxygen into your body and your cells. The problem with intense exercise is that if you don't have enough oxygen, that's when the heart rate elevates because the muscles are going, I need more oxygen to get this job done. There's a breaking point at which you can't deliver enough oxygen. That's when you go into anaerobic condition. When you run out of oxygen, then your body produces something called lactate, which basically locks your muscles up, and then you can't ride effectively because Supercross is technical. And if you go into an anaerobic state, and actually your brain can lose a little sharpness also.
When you're on a Supercross track, your heart rate's through the roof. The goal of cardio training is simple. It's to work out your heart. It's like any other muscle. You know, you got to work it out. You got to train it. You got to put it through stress. And one way to do that is mountain biking. We're out here at one of my favorite spots. It's about 3,000 feet of climbing. It takes just under an hour to get to the top.
Their heart rates are probably 70, 80% max just sitting on the start line because of adrenaline. Probably 95% max heart rate during the race.
A situation where your heart rate might spike if you overjump something in a rhythm section or if you had a close call with the guy battling.
They get close. Boy, they sure did.
Recovery time depends on how good a shape you're in.
I mean, you've seen it with guys on the track where they'll get a good start, maybe 10 laps, and then they kind of come apart, and that's what's happening to them physiologically. They've gone too deep, too fast, and it's kind of beyond what they can handle. It's a very high intensity effort. You can train it to a certain degree, but you can't just train that all the time because you'll burn yourself out. So you have to manage and balance that the best you can.